Aquarius. Alright, I finally made it to you. Yes. Let's see where you're at energetically. As you all know, I'm a double Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, and Moon. Very stoked about that, actually. I am the queen of hiding my feelings. You know, y'all are probably like, shut up, we all are. True. But yeah, so let's see where you're at. Let's see what's going on with you. This new year has a lot to offer, a lot to bring in. I feel it. I feel like there's a lot of changes happening, you know, and I feel like you might be feeling that too. There's just transitions, you know, hella transitions. I don't know, I feel like butterflies, you know, kind of like going in that cocoon and coming out all the way like into a whole ass new butterfly. You ain't no caterpillar no more. Alright, this deck has been so stubborn, so I'm gonna ask it nicely. Please, can I use you? This is like such a great deck, and then it's also very stubborn. That's how most of my favorite things are. Alright. So, first one out, we got the Merkaba. Okay, we've got movement, long distance travel, and excitement. Very nice. This is also in the cards for me. That's funny. I too am planning a trip. So, yeah, dude, hell yeah. We're gonna find out where you're going, what you're doing. But yeah, I definitely see you relocating and possibly even just traveling, getting out. Ootin' a boot, you know, going and experiencing life, like, fuck, leave that dead ass feeling to the dead, right? Like, it's time to exist. You're still breathing for a fucking reason, right? So live that purpose. Yeah, so I already love this reading. I already feel like you're in good energy. Ooh, fire element. Okay, so this is warrior, passion, fearlessness, right? Like you're really taking life by the balls right now. And also you're an air sign, right? So having fire there, like guess what feeds fire? But air, right? Sorry, I got hair in my eyeballs. Yeah. So air feeds fire. You are here fueling your own fire, fueling your own passions, right? Igniting. This is fucking good. I like this. Warrior, fearless, travel, movement, just in general. I feel like that Chariot vibe. Like you are embarking, dude. This picture reminds me of Storm. Like, I don't know if you can see that person behind the symbol, but like, there's all this lightning coming to them, and they're just like, it reminds me of Storm from X-Men. Just like, taking all that power in and fucking whooping some asses with it. You know? Yeah, I like this. Okay. So we have Syrians, responsibilities, lessons, growing up. Alright, I feel that. So yeah, you're honing in on your responsibilities. You're paying attention to what needs to be done rather than what you want to be done, right? With the third eye, you're having visions, manifesting, and meditation, right? So I feel you really tapping into that divinity, really listening to divine guidance. That's probably what's causing you to want to move and push forward and keep growing forward, right? So with this Men in Black in reverse, I typically never read this deck in reverse, but the way it came out, I feel like somebody's kind of lurking on you. Because if it was, I don't know, like this is somebody who's been confrontational with you in the past. You know, this is kind of the opposite energy of you, because this is somebody who is kind of like hung up on something, and I see you kind of releasing a lot. So Yeah, somebody's lurking on you. Somebody's probably cross-watching right now. But yeah, we have somebody observing you at this time. Kind of seeing where you're at. Probably wondering, how the fuck did Aqua get so woke so fast? How the fuck did Aqua go from being a sad fucking mopey to being a fucking goddess or god, you know? And I feel like, yeah, somebody's really fucking curious about you right now. Very fascinating. So, I want to know who's lurking. That's what we're gonna find out. Who the fuck is lurking on you? I see you over here working on your damn self, doing your own shit, focused on your own damn happiness, and here we are with lurkers, trying to figure out what you're all about. Trying, like, wondering, are you even fucking human? You know, it's the Men in Black card, so, you know, they only lurk on people that are aliens, right? They're like, who are you? You ain't no human. Yeah, so, let's see. I feel like once you woke up to who the fuck you were, all this other shit just seemed like bullshit. You're just like, I don't need all this. I don't need to be worried about shit. I don't need to be fretting. I feel like you're just moving forward. You're just enjoying life. I feel like this person is kind of, coming out of nowhere. Alright, so, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not holding this against you. Because Christmas just happened, and everybody sucks at holding on to money, right? And that's kind of what it talks about, like being able to hold on to money, right? Right now, we all suck because Christmas just happened, so whatever. Six of Wands, you're getting a lot of recognition and acknowledgement. This is probably why you have lurkers. Because you're kind of in the spotlight here. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so somebody, like, wants to communicate, wants to manifest you. Feel like that's your lurker. That's the one. They're trying to find a way to, like, pull you in. And with this line in the background, I kind of get Leo energy from that. But, you know, whatever. Could be. I mean, we've got the fire element. It would kind of make sense. But, so yeah, and the king could be a woman, queen could be a man. Just put the energies wherever they fit. Yeah, dude. Justice is being served on your behalf right now. So, like, anybody who has ever wished ill on you, anybody who has ever put you in a bad place, they getting theirs. They're gonna get it. They're getting the ass whooped by the universe. So you really ain't gotta do shit there. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like in the past you were kind of put in a third party situation, right? Like you were cheated on, or somebody was pitying you against somebody else, almost like competitive. I don't know. It just feels bad. It's like I don't like the Three of Wands. I literally think of like three people like it kind of reminds me of that two's a party, three's a crowd, you know, kind of like there's an extra person here that was not meant to be there, who is not supposed to be there. And I feel like, you know, they kind of put a hold up in your life and you release them, right? That Justice card, that's also about cutting cords. That's about regulating your own balance, right? So I still don't feel like we have all the clarity on your lurker. So let's clarify this King of Wands in reverse. I want to know more about this person. Okay, so with the Moon card, this is somebody who hid a truth from you. This is somebody who wasn't being 100. I'm gonna be real with you. It's like they probably it's like they lied to you about something. And with the King of Wands in reverse, Wands is all about communication. So it's like they lacked the ability to communicate something to you, something probably important. And with the Seven of Cups, I see this as somebody who's making a decision, choosing a path right now. It's funny. This picture looks like my old roommate. But yeah, so yeah, it's like they're kind of making a decision on you. With cups, it's all like about emotions. Like they feel emotionally compelled, probably to speak their truth, right? Because they're dealing with some karma in regards to the lie that they told. They're fascinating. But why would they lie to you? Why would they hide it from you? You know, whatever they're hiding, I want to know. What are they hiding? Let's see. So yeah, why you lie? Because Aquarius ain't about that. Aqua ain't dealing with no damn liars, right? Aquarius are all about, they're all about being able to be completely transparent and honest. You know, even though, like, we don't really show our emotions often, I feel like, you know, we really respect people who are honest and transparent with us because we are honest and transparent. It's like, yeah, we might have resting bitch face, but if you ask us what we're feeling, we're gonna be fucking honest about it. We're gonna be straight up. Okay. So they lied to you about wanting to grow with you, right? They wanted something with you. And for some reason, they just couldn't feel compelled to be honest with you about that. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I see that they didn't really know how to make it grow. How to make that path happen, right? With the Page of Wands and the Seven of Cups, though, this is like deciding a path. They're choosing a direction right now. In regards to this, Ace of Wands, new beginnings, new cycles. So I feel like, and Wands is all about communication. Once again, Aces is all about beginnings. So I feel like they might try to come in with more honest communication. Will you deal with it? Will you be cool with it? You know, probably not. I don't know. Are you gonna be open to hear what they've got to say? They lied to an Aquarius. You know, like that's a tough call. I don't know. But then with this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like money is rushing in for you regardless. So you're gonna have a lot of money, recognition. You're good. Like, the universe is taking care of your ass, and the universe is definitely taking care of their ass. Like, on a whole other level. Because they, you know, couldn't be honorable when you chose a more honorable path. You chose to live your truth. You chose to be loyal to your own heart, right? And that's not an easy thing to do, in a world that really frowns on being able to be honest with oneself and to be true to oneself in certain situations, you know? I feel like you chose yourself. You chose your own happiness. You chose, you know, and even if it didn't lead to happiness, you chose to be true. Where they kind of fed you bullshit. I don't know. How could you feel about that? Alright, Aqua, when you think with your heart, kind of Sometimes you can be a little dummy dumb, okay? I'm just kidding. I love you. You're not dumb. Obviously, you're one of the most intellectual signs on the fucking zodiac. But what I see here is that you love them, alright? There's this mutual love. And I feel like you do want to hear them out. Even if they did lie, even if they did fill your head with some bullshit, you know, you're still kind of like sitting there like, you know what? I still love you. Dumbass. You know, anyway, then we have the Chariot, right? And I told you with the first one out, the Merkaba, or was it the Merkaba? Yeah, the Merkaba. Yeah, it's all about moving, traveling, going the distance. There's movement happening. And you're also kind of going inwards into introspection with the hermit mode. You both might be, actually. You both might be taking some time to really listen to the divine at this time. I haven't really been using another deck, but I feel like this one's really delivering on the message, so I'm just gonna stick with what works right now, okay? Alright, so you're in hermit mode. But I do see, like, there is this mutual love, right? The Two of Cups. You guys are filling each other's cups. I fucking love the imagery on this card. This is one of the reasons I even got this deck. It's just so beautiful. I feel like you guys both have, like, this desire to co-create. Even if that idea was once shut down in the past, it's like it lingers there. The idea, the thoughts, the, you know. Alright. So you will listen if they do try to talk to you. You ain't gonna shut them down like they done did you. You ain't gonna do them dirty. You're gonna let them just live their truth, and you're not gonna hold shit against them. I see that. Alright, so one of their biggest concerns, though, with this connection is this Five of Wands. They feel like they're not the only one in love with you, right? They feel like you have options, right? And they're like, kind of like, I don't want to compete. I don't want to feel like I'm stuck in that. Well, since you're already giving your love to them, I don't really feel like they would be competing. I feel like that's kind of a delusion that they're giving themselves at this time. You know, it's like, even if you had an army of people after you, those feelings, you know, probably won't match up to what you already feel, you know, what you were feeling before all this recognition, before people came in wanting you and, you know, whatever. Because I do see you kind of standing in that spotlight, right? People are kind of like trying to get to Aqua. They're like, that's the star. I need that. Yeah, and I just feel like where they see that they would have all this competition, I see you as seeing them as not really having competition, because you see them in another light. You know, you don't see them like you see the rest. So, you know, it'd be like. Alright, so are they gonna communicate? Or are they still just going to sit there and ponder it? Who knows? That's one thing about the future, is we can't be too definitive, because somebody could change their mind last second. It looks to me like this person has changed their mind several times. They have decided to talk to you, changed their mind, decided to talk to you, changed their mind. Like, this seems like kind of a trend with this person. So, like, don't hold your breath if they don't. Just stay true to your own heart, your own feelings, and let life kind of put you where you belong. I wouldn't even hyper-focus on love at this time if I were you. You know, love will find you when you ain't looking for it, right? And you know, every time I say some shit like that, some card pops out, right? That's kind of like, well, guess what? And the Ace of Cups just fell out. right? We got 2 aces, so I definitely see a new beginning in communication and in love. Cups is all about love and emotions, right? And you've got the ace and the 2 of cups, so I feel like you're building on this. You're not only giving love to yourself, but you're giving love to another, right? I definitely see you sharing that love with somebody, right? And of course, it's this King of Cups in reverse. This person who is fantastic at hiding their feelings, right? This person who kind of lied to you about their feelings. Somebody who acted like they didn't have these feelings. Somebody who is not really that mature, right? They weren't able to be strong enough to offer you the kind of love that you were offering them, right? Oh man. Oh man. Alright. So Aqua Gang. Mang. Alright, what else do we want to know? Alright, because it's definitely telling me that you're getting a new start here, a new start in love, a new start in communication, a new start in something. They lied to you. Okay, whatever. It ain't my story. Whatever. Like, you know what though? I feel like they were doing it for probably noble reasons. Because of the way that you seem so forgiving about this situation, it's like, I almost feel like they were just scared. Or the situation just didn't feel right at the time. Like they were, sorting some things out. You were sorting some things out. I definitely feel like there's like this level of respect between the 2 of you though that is just unchanging. Like you still have a lot of respect for them. You still care pretty deeply for them, right? You don't see them as a bad person, even though they lied to you. Even though, they made it out to be one way. You don't think badly of them. I don't think you could. Alright, this one doesn't want to deliver anymore, so we will go with our Thoth deck. Get some final, alright, where's this headed? Because they're all concerned about all these other suitors lining up to get ya. And you're really just concerned about your hustle at this time, I see. You're really just stepping into your light. This person is hella lurking on you though. This person is watching you. They observant of shit. Let me see. Okay. My phone is about to die. So I gotta be quick. So yeah, you definitely have somebody peeking on you. Somebody who has a lot of love for you, right? This is somebody that it feels very mutual. Yeah, with the 6 of Swords, I see they're definitely lurking, bro. They're trying to figure you out. Good luck. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands. Alright, this is you, bro. You are the master manifester. You are stepping into your own power. You are, you're igniting, right? You're just full of passion, full of, you're good, right? 4 of Discs in reverse, tells me that, like, right now, you're not a power seeker. Like, you have a lot of personal power, but you're not seeking power over other people. You don't want dominion. You don't want to control anybody. You are not looking for all of that. You don't need to enslave anybody, right? Even though you are a queen, that ain't what you're about, right? And you're fine with communication. You can speak your truth all goddamn day long, right? And then we've got the Prince of Wands in reverse. Telling me that here we are again with this masculine who is struggling to come in with communication, right? It's like, Here you get it, here you don't. Here you get it, here you don't. It's eventually you'll probably just get so sick and tired of this cycle that you're just gonna be like, have fun driving yourself crazy. I'm gonna go now. You know, and then we got the Chariot again, right? So we had the Merkaba and 2 Chariot cards, right? So you're definitely moving. You're definitely you're moving. And it's gonna happen pretty swiftly with this 8 of Wands. And you've relinquished lust, right? You're not sitting in a lustful energy. You don't want lust. You're here for love, right? We've got that 2 of Cups saying you're all about love. You ain't looking for anybody who's gonna just supply you with physical whatever. That ain't what you're about. That ain't what you want. Yeah. Knight of Swords, right? And you will cut off anybody who comes at you with that energy, I see. So yeah, they have to really show up 100 as your person, the person, not just any person, the person. Otherwise, you know, and if they don't show up, fucking whatever, you know, you're good without them, obviously, look at you. But yeah, I definitely see a lot of movement in your reading. I definitely see you letting go of carnal desires. I see somebody really trying to look, like, research you, though, you know, like they're really trying to figure you out. With this Science card and the Men in Black card, it's like somebody is like, they're collecting data on you. I'm about to run out of time, but yeah, just keep that in mind. Namaste. I love you all. I don't feel like it's bad stalking, but it's definitely like they're peeking. They want to know what you're about, you know. Anyway, namaste. I love you.